Hey everyone, welcome to Quest Kids TV. I am so pumped, it's June. Why? Because June means change. Here at Quest Kids, June brings a new theme, new Bible verse, and a new bottom line. Plus, for many of us, there's another reason. A big, huge reason we look forward to June. School's out and summer is in. Sunshine, camping, s'mores, swimming, and so much more start in June. June is filled with adventure and outdoor activities. But with so much going on during summer, it can be hard to focus in on any one thing. And when it comes to our faith, we can't lose focus. So this month, our bottom line is faith, and our theme is focus. Because sometimes in order to keep your faith and trust in God, we have to focus in and take a closer look, especially since we can't actually see God. That's why this month's bottom line is this. Faith is trusting in what you can't see because of what you can see. This month's verse is perfect for what we are focusing in on. Faith is being sure of what we hope for. It is being sure of what we do not see. Hebrews 11:1. Faith is actually a popular topic with some pretty famous sayings that some of you might have heard before. Maybe you've heard this one. Keep the faith. Or faith can move mountains. How about this one? Take a leap of faith. Our goal this summer is to focus in on our faith, and the best place to learn about our faith is the Bible. We can't see God, but we do have God's Word. Inside these pages, we can find some stories of people who came before us. We can learn so much from the people throughout history who chose to have faith. After all, their lives too were broken, and the world around them was in chaos, but they still chose to trust and follow God. In today's story, the writers of Hebrews shares about a few of those people of faith, some key people in history, people like Noah and Abraham. But before we zoom in on today's lesson, I want everyone to get up on your feet and let's sing and worship God.
Oh, I was buried beneath my shame. Oh, who could carry that kind of weight? It was my tomb till I made you. Oh, I was breathing but not alive. Oh, all my failures I tried to hide. It was my tomb till I met you. You called my name and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. You called my name and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. Now your mercy has saved my soul. Now your freedom is all that I know. The old made new. Jesus, when I met you, you called my name and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious glory. I needed shelter, I was an orphan. Now you call me a citizen of heaven. When I was broken, you were my healing. Now your love is the air that I'm breathing. I have a future, my eyes were open, 'cause when you call my name, I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness, into your glorious name. You called my name, and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness, into your glorious day.
Oh, John, good. You're here. And we're starting in 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. You haven't seen my glasses, have you?
But you look great.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, John. Script looks good today.
Really? I haven't read the script. Hey, you haven't seen my glasses, have you?
No, I haven't. Where was the last place you looked for them?
Well, I was sitting right here and getting ready for the show when I saw a little white rabbit run across the set, so I followed him down a hole where I got really small, then really tall, and there was a cat, a queen, and a caterpillar. And the next thing I know, I'm coming through the door and I don't have my glasses.
Yeah, I was going to let you look for them a little longer, but your day's been weird enough already. Your glasses are on your head.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Yes, let's get this show on the road.
John, are you feeling okay?
Yeah, great. Now that I found my glasses. Why?
No reason.
Why is everybody looking at me like that?
Welcome to the So-and-So Show. I'm Brandon.
Hello.
And we're glad you're hanging out with us today.
Yep.
Hey, what is with the glasses?
Whoa. Trying out my new toy that came in a cereal box.
You're telling me those binoculars came in this box?
Yeah, but they're
Really?
not binoculars, they're micro goggles.
Ooh, what's micro goggles?
Yeah, they're kind of like hands-free microscopes. They help you focus in on tiny things so you can see them closer.
Oh, yeah, okay.
There's apparently a secret message on the back of this that I need to use these to find out what it says.
Oh, really cool. What's the secret message say?
Eat more cereal. Ha
You don't say.
Yeah.
Mind if I take a look?
No, I guess it's kind of a subliminal marketing thing,
I
huh?
don't think it's subliminal.
Wow, man!
Yeah.
What are these things? These things are useless.
What?
I'm sending them back.
No, you don't have to send them back. Wait. We could use them to play a game.
Oh, great!
It's time to play Random Magnified Things.
Hey!
Random magnified things.
Okay, this screen is about to show us random things as seen through your micro goggles.
Okay.
So, each image is magnified 100 times its normal viewing size. All we have to do is figure out what each thing is. Whoever gets the most right wins. Got it?
Of course.
Great, you go first.
All right, hit me small. That looks like, let's see, 100 times. I'm gonna go with it looks like a trombone, but that's too big, right?
I don't
That'd
know.
be their actual size. Like this is how big a trombone normally
It
is.
looks like a bridge to me. I
Yeah,
don't know.
I'm gonna go with a thumbtack.
Thumbtack?
Yeah, the curvature of the thumbtack.
All right, sure.
Okay, great.
Yeah, let's see if you're right.
Oh,
You were in the right arena.
Yeah, office supplies.
That's right. Okay, my turn. Show me tiny. Okay.
I think I know what this is.
I would guess it was like a close-up of like a grasshopper or something like
Yeah,
that. But
yeah.
there's a little red here. A little red and a little green. I'm gonna guess a strawberry.
Ooh, strawberry it is. Brandon guesses strawberry. What is it? Oh, tomato.
Darn it.
Ah, that's right. All right. Back to me. Micro Machines go. Oh, what in the world? Oh, wait.
You know?
I know what this is. At first, I thought it was a lemon, but
Okay.
it's not.
I know what it
because
is.
we're magnified. That is a pencil.
That's what I think too.
Yeah.
Let's see. Did he get it?
Pencil.
Yeah, you're right. That was very good. That's very
All right,
good. Me
all right.
again. It's teeny time.
All right.
Hooah. Oh man, that's.
I know what that is.
I think I know what it is. It looks like my favorite dessert. Is that an Oreo? It's an Oreo. I was right.
Yes, you were. Okay.
I want some
Okay.
milk.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's my turn now. All right. Micro Machines go.
All right.
All right.
What do you think
what
that
is
one is?
that? I don't know. It could be celery. Maybe like fiber optic cable,
It
or
does look like that.
but it's bunched up like. Oh,
What are you
no,
gonna
no,
go
it's a toothbrush.
Is it a toothbrush? You
Oh,
betcha! Well done. Well done.
boom.
Okay, I got
All right, your
another
turn,
one. Minutia, hit me. Oh man,
Oh.
is that more fruit?
It
I don't
looks
know.
like-
It looks like cracks in something.
Oh, that is interesting.
Like oh my goodness,
almost looks like a nose.
it does. Man, that is really hard. I'm going to say it's a bowling ball. I don't know. I got
A
nothing.
bowling ball.
Yeah, so I can't. I don't
Okay,
know
is
what
it a bowling ball? Oh, it's a bottle cap.
Oh, I see. Great.
Wow.
I don't think we can afford that image.
No, but I don't think so either. Hey, okay, let's move quickly.
There's one more. This round is worth 1,000,000 points.
Is it? Why did we bother with all the other rounds?
We're both playing on this one, so the
Okay.
first person to correctly identify the image wins. Are you ready?
Yeah, you're killing me, Smalls. All right, go ahead and hit it.
It's fool's gold.
No,
Is
it's
it,
cornbread. Cornbread.
No, it's the inside of an orange.
It's no,
I
no,
know,
it's
I'm not very good with color.
Shush.
Okay, why
It's-
shush?
Because I don't want you to win. It's a rock candy.
Rock candy, that's good.
It's the inside of a bee,
honeycomb?
hive, honeycomb.
It's a sponge. It's a sponge.
It's
It's not a sponge. This is going to take forever. Is it the cereal honeycomb?
Ooh.
No.
Is it a cereal?
No.
Cereal.
It is cereal.
It is. It's Frosted Flake.
I don't know who got that one. I said cereal. You said
what?
a cereal.
We'll do 500,000 each.
Okay, great.
Okay,
So
that's
I
great.
win.
Yeah.
It's Bible story time with Kellen.
Hey guys, what's going on? Why do you have binoculars on your face?
They're not binoculars.
Don't ask. Do you have something for us?
Well, I do. It's all about folks who believe in something they couldn't see.
Sounds perfect.
They're micro goggles.
Take it away, Kellen.
You bet. Now, we can't actually see God, not even with micro goggles. But we can see the stories of people in the past who put their faith in God. And I've got some special people to help me tell some of their stories. It's time for another edition of
Kids Perspective!
The writer of the book of Hebrews reminds us of a guy named Abraham.
What up? I'm Abraham.
Well, actually, when God called Abraham, he was already pretty old.
Oh. What up? I'm Abraham.
Better. Abraham and his wife Sarah,
I'm Sarah, with an H, in case you were wondering.
no, that's good to know. Even though they were old, they didn't have any kids.
We ain't got no kids.
But God told us to leave our home and go to a new land. He's promised us. Plus, he told us we would have kids. He promised.
Look at us. We're old. We're like cassette players or rotary phones.
Didn't you hear what I said? I said he promised.
Oh, then let's go.
So they followed God and they had kids and grandkids and great-grandkids.
We got kids now.
Yeah, we do.
Yes, they did, just like God promised. God also promised Abraham that the whole world would be blessed because of Abraham's family. Abraham would not be alive to see the whole world being blessed, but he had faith that God would keep his promise. And now let's talk about one of Abraham's great, 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 great,
Why not just say descendants?
yeah, that'd be easier. One of Abraham's descendants, Moses.
Let my people go!
Wait, before that, when Moses was a baby.
Goo goo gaga!
He was rescued by his mother, who hid him in a basket on the banks of the Nile River
Wah!
until he was found by Pharaoh's daughter.
Oh, look at you, my sweet little
Mama!
baby.
Yeah, so Moses was raised in the royal Egyptian family, even though he was actually an Israelite. The Israelites were slaves of the Egyptians. But one day, God spoke to Moses through a burning bush.
I want you to bring the Israelites out of Egypt and into a land flowing with milk and honey. They are my people.
As much as I love milk and honey, I'm not sure I'm the right guy for the job.
I will be with you.
Oh, all right then.
Moses chose to stand with his own people, God's people, and he led them to freedom from slavery. Oh, you can do it now.
Oh, let my people go!
Mwah, beautiful.
Thank you.
The Israelites were free from slavery. And even though Moses didn't live to see the land flowing with milk and honey that God promised his people, Moses still had faith that God would keep his promise. Then there was David, who was anointed to be king of Israel.
That's right. I'm anointed. What does anointed mean?
It means you're not king yet. I'm still the king. So give me that crown.
Oh, okay. Here you go, King Saul.
Thank you. You're not getting this back. I'm going to be the king, and then my son will be king, and then my son's son will be king, and then my son's son will be king, and then...
Sorry, King Saul. God promised David he would be the next king.
He promised? Ah, man.
Thank you.
David was the next king of Israel like God promised. And God promised that David's family would always have a king on the throne. And even though King David would not live to see the birth of his descendant, who would rule God's people forever, David had faith that God would keep his promise. These people, they lived thousands of years ago, and they didn't always see what God promised them. But God could see things they couldn't see. And guess what? We can see things they couldn't see. We know the whole world was blessed through Abraham's family because one of Abraham's descendants was Jesus. We know that the Israelites made it into the land flowing with milk and honey.
Yes! Praise God.
And we know Jesus is also a descendant of King David. And even though we can't see forever, we can have faith that Jesus will always rule like a king because that's what God promised.
The end.
That was great, kids. Thank you so much for your help.
That is so cool, Kellen. You don't actually have to see something to believe in it.
That's right, which means you don't have to wear these anymore.
Oh, yeah.
True. We can have faith in God just by reading about people from the past. Or there are even things we can see today that can help us believe in God.
Such as?
Well, maybe you can see God in things He's created. Or you can see how God works in the lives of people around you.
That's true. Thanks, Kellen.
No problem. I'll catch you guys next time.
Okay, and I'll see you then.
Okay.
You know, I believe in things I can't see all the time.
You do?
Yeah, like air. Can't see it, believe in it though.
Oh,
What?
nothing. I expected you to say something like leprechauns.
Why would I say something like that?
No reason.
Do you know something I don't know, Brandon? Wait, are leprechauns real? Are leprechauns real?
Reveal the question. What are things you believe that you can't see? You got anything?
I don't know, maybe leprechauns.
Okay. What about you? What are things you believe that you can't see? Is it germs, radio waves, or something else? Talk about it together.
Yeah, I gotta find one, because they'll lead me to their pot of marshmallows or whatever.
There are no such thing as leprechauns.
Yeah, what is
I
it?
don't
What is
know
it?
why.
There's blue diamonds, orange stars, green clovers, purple horseshoes.
Okay, that was the So-and-So Show, folks. Goodbye.
Got to fade. Come here, little leprechaun. It's deep space. Oh, dark matter. Dark matter. They think dark matter exists. It's the binding material in the universe. A tooth cavity.
Look
Yeah.
closer. Look closer.
Okay. There's a little bit of light. Is this a star? Is this like a singular star in the distance? Is it a tire tread? It's tires, right? Leather. It's black leather. No.
The TV's turned off, John. You drop that.
There are so many people who've had faith in God all the way back to the beginning of creation. They couldn't always see the ending, and many of them didn't live to see Jesus come to earth, but still they trusted God along the way. They believed that God had a bigger plan. When God sent Jesus, it became clear that Jesus was the Savior He had promised long ago. It's what our memory verse is all about. Faith is being sure of what we hope for. It's being sure of what we do not see. You can have faith in Jesus even though you can't see Him. When you know how He has worked in others' lives, you can see how He could work in your life. If you've never put your trust in Jesus and you'd like to, talk to your mom or dad or uncles, grandparents, or one of the Quest Kids leaders like me or Brianna. We would be happy to answer your questions. Don't forget what we discussed last month. We don't have to be afraid to ask questions about God. No matter how you may feel about putting your faith in Jesus, it's always good to talk to others who trust in Him. You can also read the Bible and learn the stories of the people who had come before you and who had faith in Him. All of those things can help us grow our faith. Bottom line, you can know Jesus even though you've never seen Him. Hey, say that with me. You can know Jesus even though you've never seen Him. Let's keep focusing on Jesus together as we head over to Brianna and see what she has for us today. Brianna?
Thanks, Jason. This week's activity is called By Faith. All you need is index cards, a pen, a pencil, or a marker. What to do? Challenge everyone to see what they remember about today's Bible story. Read through the rest of the questions together. And if you don't have the instructions, no worries. Click the link in the description below. Remember, you can know Jesus even though you have never seen Him. And Jason and I will see all of you guys here next week.